Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of French slang that I'm going to teach you. Alright, if you want to know, just stay tuned. First things first, if you haven't watched my last video, I had a big announcement to make, and that announcement is basically that I want to create a travel community where I travel with you guys and teach you at the same time languages that you want to learn. And the first trip is going to be none other than Cuba. So we're going to Cuba in July. If you want to learn Spanish and get to know the Cuban way of life, get to experience the culture while traveling with me and learning, then don't miss out on this trip in July. It's going to be from the 20th of July until the 3rd of August. So you're going to have 2 weeks of full immersion into the Cuban culture with learning Spanish, traveling, everything together with me. So if you want to know more about this trip, please don't miss out on checking the link down below. And let's go right into this video. Alright, last time I taught you French slang and you guys seemed to like it and wanted to know some more. So I have a couple of more slang words for you plus some idioms, alright? The first one is au calme, also abbreviated as OKLM. Au calme is used to describe something relaxing. For example, what are you doing at the moment? Like chilling. And you would say like, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Je suis chez moi tranquille, au calme. Like, I'm at my place, chilling. This is more idiom. Péter un câble. Péter un câble literally means to fart a cable. And that's basically to burst out in anger. Like, j'ai pété un câble. Like, I'm super angry. Alright, this one I personally use a lot. It's c'est chaud. C'est chaud is to describe a tricky situation. For example, like, you want to do something that's like, it's tricky. Like, I don't know, like, c'est chaud. This one is also used a lot, c'est mort. C'est mort literally means it's dead. For example, let's have a party at your house on Friday. You're like, no, I can't. Like, my parents, like, no, it's not going to be possible. So in French, you would say like, non, c'est mort. C'est mort is like, no, no chance, no way. Alright, the prefix hyper. Hyper is used in so many situations. Like, anytime you want to stress something, you say like, elle est hyper belle, it's like she's so beautiful, or like c'est hyper confortable, it's like it's so comfortable. So you just put an hyper in front of the adjective and it makes it more exaggerating. So basically the same like in English, hyper, but just in English you wouldn't say like hyper, something is hyper beautiful, but in French you do that. Bref is also used a lot, and bref is basically just used to cut things off, just to say, for example, long story short, bref. Sous is another word for money. J'ai pas de sous, I don't have any money. Vénère is the Verlan, backward spelling of the word énervé, which means annoyed. Je suis trop vénère, it's like I'm so annoyed. Alright, this one is another Verlan, which comes from the word louche. Louche means sketchy, weird, and the Verlan of louche is chelou. So actually you would hear a lot more chelou than louche. No, il est trop chelou ce gars. It's like he's so weird, he's so sketchy, that guy. Alright, another Verlan, backward spelled word coming from lourd. Lourd means heavy, but in this sense it means annoying. Relou is the Verlan of lourd. Il est grave relou. It's like he's so annoying. You heard that I said grave. Grave I taught in the last video, which is to emphasize something. I could also say il est relou, it's just he's annoying. But grave just puts more emphasis on annoying. Genre means type, like in English. For example, you could say, let's throw a party. For example, at my place, like, on va faire une fête, genre chez moi. So, for example, or like, it's used in a lot of the sense of like. Délire. Délire. Honestly, I was looking it up and it says delirium in English, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna explain this right, but I'm trying to explain this right. So délire is like trip. Yeah, for example, il est dans son délire is like he's tripping, like he's in his, he's on a trip, like, you know. You can also use it in another context, saying, for example, that's not my thing. Then you would say, c'est pas mon délire. Another word for thing simply is truc. A mode can be used as the word like. You could interchange a mode with genre a lot of times. Literally translated, a mode means in mode. Son is just another word to say song, for example, or like beat. I like this beat, I like this song, j'aime ce son. Faire sa vie means to do your thing. Like, j'ai fait ma vie is like I do my own thing. Like, elle fait sa vie, she does her own thing. Je traîne avec, I hang out with. J'aime traîner avec, I like to hang out with. Être au courant simply means to be aware of. Like, t'es au courant, je te tiens au courant is like I keep you updated. Est-ce que t'es au courant is like are you aware of? Boulot is just another word for work, job. I think the last time I taught you taf, which is also another word for work, job. Alright, another word is avoir le seum. That means to be angry, furious. You can also be expressed as like you're pissed. The word seum actually comes from an Arabic word, which is sem, I believe. Since France is made out of a lot of cultures, a lot of these slangs have either African or Arabic influences. Alright, chiant or chiant is annoying. So you could be il est chiant, il est trop chiant, or elle est trop chiante. Alright, this was the French slang. I hope you guys enjoyed this and learned more. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to click the link down below to the Cuba trip. Get a chance to win $200 off when signing up before May 31st. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.